lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. Let's do this. The puck is dropped. We're underway. Moose Jaw's got him across the line. Quick feed down low. The Warriors played along the boards. Hammers a shot, and he comes up with the glove save. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Lee. Great heads-up play with the stick by Matthews. Moose Jaws gained possession along the boards. Quick pass to Badalova. Pacetta's got the puck. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Moose Jaw's got the puck along the wall. Oh, tremendous stop on the play. Puck grabbed by Young. Moves it quickly over to Oposo. Shot. Good positioning there to knock it away with the glove. With the blast. Oh, wow. Stops again. Nearing the point. And that goes off a player. Moving into the attacking zone. Here's the pass. Puck sent over to Lee. Moves it to Marner. Slides the puck to Pacetta. Loses the coverage there. The Warriors looking against the half wall. Coughs it up on the play. Here's a chance, and rings the iron.
Badalova's had a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to cash in, with his hands. At some point, if he gets the opportunity, he's going to put it in.
Moves around along the half wall. And that's intercepted by Marner. And he takes the feed. Sends the pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. The Warriors will play it from the corner. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Lee's got it against the boards. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Picked up along the wall by Badalova. And that goes off course off a body. Marner's got it in the offensive zone. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Soderstrom's picking up momentum through center. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. The Warriors will serve 2 minutes in the box. Edmonton's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. They've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Nice job to escape the zone. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Works it across to Lee. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Oposo. Here's a short pass to Marner. From the point! Blocked in traffic. Quick feed to Lee. That's not going to fool him. The Warriors will kill off a few extra seconds now. And they get the puck out. And he takes the pass. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Taken along the wall by Soderstrom. And the puck dies with the chopper save. Edmonton's power play comes up empty-handed. We're back to even strength on the ice.
The power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And he takes the dish. One-timer! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Picked up along the boards by Young. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Puck picked up by Soderstrom. And the play continues. Moose Jaw's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides the puck down low. Moose Jaw's got it behind the net. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Matthews has it now behind his own net. Gaining Washington's got the puck. And here's the pass to Lee. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Pesetta's taking it from his own end. Quick pass to Stas. Strong feed from along the boards. Made the stop on that play.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. bragging rights on the line here tonight. Hi, welcome to EA Sports. EA SHL club action. The challenge has been laid. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. And there's the puck drop. Enough talk. It's time to find out what this is all about. Moose Jaw's looking to break out. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Coaches hate stick infractions. You're just not moving your feet. You reach out with your stick. I often call it the lazy penalty.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Snaps one from the slot. That's using the body on the block. Puck cleared from the defensive end. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Poked away yet centered by Badalova. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Young. Nice zone entry from the middle. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Well, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
Lee's got it in the corner. The Warriors kill off the penalty. Got to give their shorthanded unit a lot of credit.
Power plays have the opportunity to really
And he rings the post. Sends the pass over. There's a chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Marner. Makes a move in front. The Warriors have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Moves it quickly over to Lee. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. The Warriors take it along the wall. From a tight angle, throws it on net. And a nice save there as play continues. Spectacular stuff. He scores! Jumps right on his own rebound and puts it in the back of the net. Moose Jaw's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want it time to find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Pokes it away in his own end. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Young's got it in the defensive end. Moose Jaw's ready to go on the attack. Moves it to Oposo. Moose Jaw's got the puck. Gives it right back. Along the half wall with the puck. Passes it over. And that goes off a body. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. Big time stop there.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Takes the bank feed. Matthews takes it across the line. Grabs the puck. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Moose Jaw's in control of this one so far, Cheryl, wouldn't you say, with a 2-goal lead?
Absolutely, James. And often you don't see this urgency until the end of the game, but they started with it, and as a result, they've got a 2-goal lead.
Edmonton's won the draw. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's deflected. From off the boards, takes the feed inside the zone. Takes a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And a great save.
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Picked up along the wall by Young. Here's a short pass to Oposo. Great reach with the poke check by Badarova. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. And that's off a stick. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. And there we go. Icing is the call. Here in the later stages of this period, Moose Jaws really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. And now it's grabbed by Oposo. He scores! She's an NHL 94, baby! The centerman glide into position. The Oilers win it. Handles the puck. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. There's a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Passes it to Marner. Grabbed along the boards by Soderstrom. Moose Jaws got a hold of it against the wall. Skates across the blue line. Sends it in on the attack. The Warriors will play it in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Matthews. Taken by Oposo. Takes it up center. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Oil Kings were a little unlucky in that opening frame, James. They held the majority of the possession, which is exactly what you want, but it's about converting on those opportunities. Now they're trailing by 1. If they can start converting, they'll get back in this game.
With possession along the wall. And that caroms off a body in the lane. The Warriors move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Stas. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Matthews explores his options behind the net. Lots of time left in this period. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Oposo's won a big draw in their own end. Pushes it across to lead. The Oil Kings carry it along the wall. The Warriors get a hold of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Matthews. Chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Denies him again.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
More than half the period left to play. The Warriors are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Oposo's won the draw here in their own zone. Lee's into the offensive zone now on the attack. There's the whistle. We get an offside. Moose Jaw's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Sends the pass down low. Now a quick pass to Stas. Handles the puck at the point. Moose Jaw's going to play it along the blue line. Puck scooped up by Marner. Takes the feed. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Soderstrom. And now he moves it quickly to Marner. He got all that hit. On the attack along the boards. What a steal in his own end. Quick pass to Stas. Moves the pass in front. And that's intercepted. Slides the puck across to Oposo. Here's the clearing attempt. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Hammers the shot. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. The Warriors carry it along the wall. Moves the puck down low. A chance right in front. Fantastic save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Gives him a jolt with that hit. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. He's got a step. What a save on the play.
That's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
Quick pass across to Lee. All alone. Absolutely critical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the back, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
Moose Jaws won the draw in the neutral zone. Takes the feed. And he slides it quickly to Matthews. The Warriors played along the way. Huge stop with the one-timer. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Another face-off looming here on this power play. That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there in that scrum. Play is blown dead with the offside. Oposo's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Moves it quickly over to Stas.
Marner's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Came up with the save on that play. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
The Warriors pick up the all-important lead here as we inch closer and closer towards the second intermission.
Well, anytime you score in the back half of a period, it certainly creates some much-needed momentum that you want to carry forward to the intermission, and you can have a lengthy conversation about it and start the third with a bang.
Sends a pass over. Jostles the puck loose. Broken up by Oposo. And he sidesteps the check there. Receives the pass. And that's hooked away. Feeds it over. Panalova's moving the puck through his own zone. Stretch pass.
Fast and quick lead pass.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Moose Jaw's got a hold of the puck now. Feeds it on over to Stas. Puts it on net. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. All right, buckle up, everybody. Period number 3 is now underway. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Edmonton's got to find a way to get some more shot volume in this third period, James. They really haven't had much through the first 40 minutes of play, but it'll also need to be quality as the third period winds down because you don't get many opportunities, and when you do, you got to have them from high-danger scoring areas, and then you got to capitalize.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Warriors are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Stas wins possession off the draw. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Feeds the puck over to Marner. Rocks him on the play. Picks up the puck in his own end. Breakaway. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
The Warriors have been the more active squad offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? The Oil Kings gain possession. Carries the puck up through center. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
here. The challenge has been laid. Let's get it on. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Warriors take possession to get this one underway. Slides the puck over. Pass to McDowell. Handles it again. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Moose Jaw's on the attack. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Oh, and he whiffs. Puck grab by Gallagher. Handles the pass. Here's a shot. And he makes the save. Sends the pass in front. Moves it again. And he denies that great opportunity there. Moose Jaw's got it in their own zone. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Moose Jaw's got the puck along the wall. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Vancouver's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Moves it to Beagle. Picked up along the boards by McDowell. Matthews has it in the defensive end. And a stiff break setup. The Giants gain control of the puck against the wall. Into the middle of the neutral zone. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Nice job tying up his opponent. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. The Giants take possession here in the open ice. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Matthews carries the puck in his own zone. Takes a moment behind the net. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Matthews plays the puck. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Scooped up along the wall by Badalova. And a good save on the play as action continues. And it's a quick pass to McDowell. Fires it on net. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Inside the offensive zone. Quick feed down low. The Giants scoop it up along the boards. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Angles it over to Pezzetta. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by McDowell. Here's a short pass to Gallagher. Moose Jaw's got control of it now from their own end. Broken up at center by Gallagher. Oh, talk about brutal timing with the stick.
And this is so frustrating, James. You work hard to get to these spots, these positions, and then what happens? Your stick crumbles in two.
More than half the frame has been played here. The game is still scoreless. Vancouver's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Here's a shot. Turns it aside with the glove. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. The Warriors win the defensive zone face-off. Matthews works the puck in his own zone. Moose Jaw's playing it through center. Puck picked up by Badalova. With some open space at center. Slides the puck down low. Levels him against the wall. Log jam in front. That's broken up. Picked off in the offensive end. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck. Great save. The Giants have it now. Taken by Gallagher. And he slides it quickly to McMuffin. Here's a chance in front. Can't connect the play. The Warriors have it now. Gets the puck over to Pezzetta. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Intercepted the pass. It's a 2-on-1. Broken up. What a play defensively. Takes a shot. Dying seconds and he makes the save. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number two underway. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Giants have generated a ton of offense in terms of shots, James. I mean, they have the majority of them, but the goaltending duel at both ends has been incredible. They have yet to put one on the board.
Pezzetta is going to play into the corner. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Centering pass. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Caulfield's going to play it against the half wall. That is why hockey players are warriors. What a block. Vancouver's got possession here in the neutral zone. And that's knocked away by Batalova. The Warriors cross the line and gain the zone. Feeds the puck across to McMuffin. Oh, look at this chance. The Warriors get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves around along the half wall. Centering feed. And that's intercepted. Here's an odd man rush. Beagles hauled down. Penalty on the way. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. The Warriors played along the boards. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Now a quick pass to McDowell. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Vancouver's got it on the line. Beagles got it along the wing. Sends it down low. And the defenders come up with the puck. And they get that puck down the ice. This power play only has time for one more rush.
They'll have to play with urgency and not just skate the puck, but move it fast.
Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still no score in this one. The Giants win the draw. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Batalova. Handles the pass in the middle. Hard hit frees up the puck. McMuffin's got the puck. He's him up. Oh, he makes the save. What athleticism to stop the one-timer. Trying to get back on the attack now. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. There's another hit on the Bang pass feed. Comes up with the stop. And now he moves it quickly to Matthews. Gaining momentum along the boards. Sends it in deep. The Giants will play it from the defensive zone. Sends it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Moose Jaws gain possession along the boards. Slides the puck over to Badalova. Nice poke check. Scoops up the puck. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Here's a blast. Blocked in front. Comes into the paint. Scores! A huge goal. The first of the game. And the way things have gone defensively, this could be a huge one, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, anytime you get the first goal of the game, no matter what time it's at, it's a huge one because you lead the scoring and now your opponent is chasing you.
Late goings of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Warriors win the draw.
McMuffin's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Throws one net from there. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Oh, it's another save on the play.
Well, he's got real quick hands, and he doesn't need much time or space to get that shot off. He's known for finding the back of the net from that area. But the save is made, and he's turned aside.
From his own end, he picks up the puck. Quick feed to Stas. Looks to set up at the point now. Steps in with the block. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, that's a tough penalty to take at the end of a period, and it's all about the PK unit now. They've got to kill the time off, get to the intermission where they can reset.
Moose Jaws sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Lets it go. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Trying to clear. Blocked at the line and kept in.
Now you can see it in the body language. The PK unit knows that they need to do a better job. You retrieve it, you got to get it down the ice. Instead, now you're a tired group trying to ward off a potent offensive power play.
And that concludes the second period of play. So one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Vancouver's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Takes the feed from his own end.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Takes the pass. And there's a great heads-up play by McDowell. Scores! And they convert on the power play.
Well, they drew the penalty because they were competing and they were urgent on the puck, James. And then the same approach came on the power play where they knew how to hound it and retrieve it. And guess what? They're rewarded for their efforts.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a tie game. Gallagher's won the draw. And he takes the feed. Quick pass to McMuffin. The Giants looking against the half wall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Badalova. Here's a pass down low. Stas will play into the corner. Avoids the poke check. And that puck leaves the zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Good use of the body on the play. Here they come on the attack. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Made the stop on the play. And there's another stop. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Pacetta's got it against the boards. Picked off by Beagle. Vancouver's gained the line and into the zone. Huge steal in his own end. The Giants have the puck in the corner. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Handles the pass at center.
Pazzetta has been great tonight, James. He already has a goal in the game, but now the score is tied, and that's when your best players come out to play. I can expect that he'll be looking to get on the board again.
Oh, textbook. Hip check. He got all of that one. Oh, stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. And he takes the feed. Quick shot! Stops him with a glove! Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play. Stop won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Matthews. Great read with the stick. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Takes a shot. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. We can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Gets a hold of the puck. McDowell stick handling in his own zone.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating. But nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish.
And a solid save on the play there.
Jordan's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Picked up along the wall by Pazzetta. And he slides it quickly to Batalova. Gaining speed through. He's got a step. And it's broken up with a great defensive effort there.
Well, that's what you call backtracking with a purpose, James. He thought that he was alone and in the clear, and the opportunity gets taken away.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Can't get a hold of that pass. Pass was broken up because of that broken stick on the ice. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. They win the draw and go on the attack.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Moose Jaw's got it along the wall. Hammers one. And not much on that one. Beautiful stop to get a piece of it with the glove.
What a fantastic read and push to get cross-crease to make the save.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Takes a shot. Oh, what a great glove save on the play.
Jordan's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faked. percentage is an indicator.
And a solid job tying up his opponent. They've got some momentum here. Grabbed along the boards by Caulfield. Chance in front. How did he stop that one?
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Shot! Gets in the lane with the body. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. For point blank, denies him in close. Stuffs him again.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
And that slides right out to center ice. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Jabs the puck away. Moose Jaw's got it now. A chance! And there's the save. Jordan's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player. And he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Drop here any moment to get things underway again. They take possession as he locks him up on the faceoff. He scores! And he completes the hat trick.
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the edge this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him.
LGCHL matchup.
Yeah, it was pretty back and forth, but I'll tell you what, the victor goes to the team that played better, and it didn't turn out the way the losing team wanted.
Being nice is not the only way to live. And the time it took to get there is way past you. And the nights keep rolling, spinning through. Survive the atmospheric rise. Won't you be my red? Won't you be my ruin? I don't know what you said. I know what you're doing. Got it in my head, and I'm thinking through it. So won't you be my red? Won't you be my ruin? won't you be my ruin? I don't know what you said, I don't know what you're doing. Got in my head, and I'm kicking through it. So won't you be my friend? Won't you be my ruin? Down between the devil and the deep blue sea, no rest for you and no peace for me. You stand your ground with the powers that be, no free under fire for all to see. Walk through wind and you break through bone, look for a place that you call your own. Once were king, but now you're free. Long past the time to concede defeat. Well, I walk through fire, I walk through flame. The city burns, but it says my name. I feel like blood now, feel the heat. The time has come to claim the street. Whoa, whoa.
Welcome back, everyone. Well, the gauntlet has been thrown down. The challenge laid. Who's up for it? Time to find out. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Royals will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. And it goes off a stick. And he's ridden off the puck. Deep inside the defensive end, still trying to clear. Antonovsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Classy's got it in the offensive zone. Sends the feed in front. Picked off in front. Puck picked up in the open ice. Fires it. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Shuts him down.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Badalova's lugging the puck. Taken by Peseta. The Warriors take the puck through the neutral zone. Moose Jaw's got it from behind the net. Quick pass over to Ford. The Warriors have the puck now. The Royals will play it in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Murray. Oh, he caught him in the open ice. Oh, and he stops that one. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. The Warriors start with the puck in their own end. And that's taken by the defense. The Royals pick up steam and are on the attack. And makes the save. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Scores! Oh, what a shot! He got all of that one. The Royals finally break the ice and get goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams. So that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent, try and get another one on the board.
Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it to Ford. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Feeds it down low.
Murray's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
Great hands to handle the saucer feed. Here's a chance. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Here's a short pass to Vajiholahi. And that's poked away by Barilova. He tries to tuck it in. And he takes the pass. Moose Jaw's got the puck against the boards. Detroit's gained possession. Moose Jaw's got the puck. And it's a quick pass to Staz. Takes the puck at the point. He scores! On the rebound, lights the lamp for the goal. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's all tied up. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Quick feed to Pacetta. The Warriors take it along the wall. And that's off target as it hits a body. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, look at this. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, he'll feel it. Oh, a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Takes the puck behind the net. What a save.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out. And outwill his opponent to find the puck.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moose Jaw's got a hold of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Tosses it on to Pacetta. And that one's stolen at center ice. Strong defensive effort.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
Stars! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Steps into it, and one last save. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Black's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Shot! And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's 2-1. Forwards want a big draw on their own end. Vajoholahi's got the puck in his own zone. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Moose Jaw's looking to break out. And he slides it quickly to Matthews. Fires it into the offensive zone. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. And that'll free up the puck. Dishes it to Classy. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. With possession along the wall. Comes up with the steal. Moves it over to Vajoholahi. Shakes off the coverage. Detroit's got the puck against the wall. Quick feed down low. Taken along the wall by Morales. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Oh, great read on the play. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. The Warriors move to the offensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Classy. Puck moved over to Morales. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Vajoholahi's taking it from his own end. Now a quick pass to Murray. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Ford. All alone! Denied on a breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Right in the breadbasket for the save. The offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Quick pass to Classy. Moves the puck along the half wall. And there's a club save on the play. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. And sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. Moves it quickly over to Ford. And he takes the dish. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Poked away by Morales. Picked up along the boards by Murray. Moves it to Classy. On the attack along the boards. Here's a shot with the stop. Badalova's got it in the defensive end. Moose Jaw's got possession of the puck. Trying to exit the defensive zone. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Royals lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. And he had the answer on that one.
Black's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Looking to set up offensively. Slides the puck down low. Perfectly executed hip kick there. Moose Jaw's got control of it now from their own end. Slides it quickly to Stas. The Royals have it against the wall. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Ford's got it along the boards. Keeps possession on the play. Directs it on over to Pezzetta. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Morales. Sends the pass over. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. What a steal in his own end. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Moose Jaw's got to find a way to get some more shot volume in this third period, James. They really haven't had much for the first 40 minutes of play, but it'll also need to be quality as the third period winds down because you don't get many opportunities, and when you do, you got to have them from high-danger scoring areas, and then you got to capitalize.
Detroit's got it from behind the net. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Turns another aside. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Detroit's got the lead early in this third period. They have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Handles the puck. Takes the feed. Tries to feed it over to Vajihilahi. Black's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Detroit's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Big time stop there. Good defensive effort to poke it away. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Detroit's got it, and they're on the attack. Shot! And somehow he got a piece of that one.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Takes possession off the draw. Takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Pezzetta. And a great save. And now he angles it across to Murray. There's the whistle icing the call. Detroit's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. tries to get it to Morales. The Royals move the puck in the defensive zone. Drives it to the crease. Scores! Oh, wow. My goodness, what a finish.
From that puck's on his stick, James, you know that he's a magician and he can deke his way to the net like he does just there.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Detroit's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. The Royals get a hold of the puck in their own end. We got a whistle offside the call. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. He's got the puck on a string here, and I don't think that his opponent knows how to defend him because he is just magic when it's on his stick. But this time he elects to move the puck versus take the shot. Catches everyone off guard, including the goaltender.
The Warriors take control of the faceoff. Sends a pass over. Receives the pass. And he's knocked off the puck there. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Great read, comes up with it. Detroit's got the puck in their own end. Vanderhoolighe stick handling in his own zone. Here they come up along the wing. Moose Jaws regain possession of the puck. Matthews plays it now. Oh, he'll feel that one. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Dished on over to Classy. Big play inside the defensive zone. Moves the puck over to Badalova. Stas plays it against the boards. Puck scooped up by Murray. The Royals gain the zone. Slides it across. Gets him. Piece of it to make the save.
Brock's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Detroit showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period up big time. They win the draw and go on the attack. Quick feed to Badalova. That's a beautiful pass save on the goalie there. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Detroit's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Puck grab by Matthews. Huge steal in his own end. Detroit's through center and now in the offensive end. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Handles the pass. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Late goings of this period, and we've got a 4-1 hockey game. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Lets it go. Gets in front of the shot. Slides the puck over. Heads to the back of the net. Operator tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Detroit's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Shuts him down.
All the young goaltenders out there, work on your skating. That's a push that saves the goal.
Scooped up along the wall by Badalova. Picked off by Classy. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Big time stop there. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick pass to Ford. Dishes it off. They score! 4 straight goals total tonight, and what a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Gets the puck in deep. Denied by Andonovski.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Shoots it in front. Scores! What an opportunity it delivers.
Well, he's known for his incredible hands, but it's also about having your head up and knowing how to manipulate your opponent. So you're scanning, recognizing what you want to do next and what the best play is. Well, the best play was to move the puck, and it led to the goal.
Puck picked up by Morales. There's a shot. It is never easy when the home fans turn on you, but they've got no one to blame for themselves with this performance tonight. The Royals have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. And off the draw, they win possession.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
And it is all over with this one. You know, obviously not the result that they wanted in this EASHL challenge, Cheryl, but you know what? Love the fact that they were there, they competed, and they showed up.
Yeah, but the word challenge, James, the moment you hear that word, you're...
I'll let my friend live upstairs in the spare room for a minute. He needed space and he paid, never relate to our letting agent that we did it. That's illegal. I sublet, yeah, I admit it. Document on tape the greatest crime this nation's saving grace, devised and then committed. I just wanna make a point that the culture would have died, and post-punk's latest poster boys wouldn't have got to ride on the coattails of the dead and claim that their derision is a vehicle for their vision of subverting it instead. Now subliminal exposure is exploding in your head, 'cause you know that we were golden, yeah, one night up in the attic listening to grammatics, cans and shooting, we reeled off all of our hopes and dreams and made a list. And there was one singular ambition we had that most musicians of our ilk aren't willing to admit, and it was to this mantra we would commit. We make hits to put millennial men, and we do it again every night on the back of the bus. You know it ain't no fuss. We're on the same wage, and we ain't afraid to get paid on stage. Our fiction got any act is a fact. If you get your back backed up at that, you won't be missed. Now we make hits. We make hits. Right, so when we were done kissing, we finally formed this band, and we signed to a subsidiary of Universal Inc. 'Cause the water keeps on rising, and we know there's no surprising anyone with eyes and ears round here that we're all gonna sing. And we just wanna have some fun before we're sunk. And if that's the attitude you exude, then you know you're really punk. We make hits to promote